What I want to do today is connect our Instagram and Nearby Now apps so that whenever a new post is created in our Instagram app, a new check in will automatically be created on Nearby Now. Zapier is a no code tool that makes it easier for anyone to automate workflows across 5,000 plus apps. If you don't have an account, there's a link in the description for a free 2-week trial so you can try it risk free. Let's dive in. In order to get started with this workflow, I need to create a Zap by clicking the button on the left hand side of the screen. Because I want Instagram to trigger my Nearby Now app, I'll need to use Instagram as my trigger. I can find the app by typing it into the search bar and clicking below. Setting this as the trigger means that anytime Instagram sees a new post has been created, it's going to run this workflow. The trigger screen will then pop up. I should select New Media Posted to my account as my event and click Continue. The first time we set up Instagram, we'll need to authenticate it with Zapier. A link will pop up for you to log into your Instagram account. Don't worry, it's totally safe because Zapier uses industry standards for encryption when connecting with each of your apps. I'll put a link to Zapier's security and trust page in the description as well. In order to finish setting up the trigger, we'll need to pull in some example data. To do that, click Test Trigger. You're all set with the first step. Let's move on to our action step. Type in Nearby Now in the search bar and select it on the drop-down menu. Next, click Create Check-in Address and click Continue. From there, I can select our account and authenticate Nearby Now with Zapier, just like I did with my Instagram account. Because Nearby Now uses single sign-on authentication for their login screen, we'll need to add our API token into the Zapier authorization screen. To find this, go to your Nearby Now account screen. Once you're there, click API underneath your storefront profile and copy and paste the token. By the way, if at any point you get stuck, Zapier's got an amazing support team that can help you out. There's a link in the description to their forum post for this specific workflow. Click Continue and we can start to assign our Trigger Apps data into the Action Apps field. First, for my check-in user email, I'll use the email that I would like to use for my Zap. Next, I'll type in a custom message under my check-in message box. I'll click Caption and then click Media URL. Finally, I'll fill out the street address details for where I want my check-in to be logged in as, and then I'll click Continue. Click Test Action, and I should be all set. Yep, there it is. This is ready to turn on. Now, anytime a new post is created in our Instagram app, a new check-in will be created in Nearby Now. I hope this was a helpful demo. Zapier can do so much more with these two apps and thousands of others. Check Zapier out. There's a free trial. Click the link in the description.